They didn't see it coming. The way I go about things is very mysteriously. I was hiding in the brush. I was watching them. They were after me. They wanted to kill me. They knew that I was smarter than them, and they know that I committed a crime that was hateable. But I had to live, man. I made a mistake. Let's work it out. Next thing I know, I got these gentlemen on my tail. That makes me want to flip out, man. So I was hiding in the bushes, man. It's like, I'm not going to be destroyed, man. Certainly you can understand where I was coming from. Here's the deal. These dudes had weapons of mass destruction ready to destroy yours truthfully. I said, that's not going to happen tonight. Tonight, I got 4 knives from the store. And trust me when I tell you, I know how to use them. I was infuriated. I couldn't believe these men wanted to take me down for a crime I did not commit. Here's the deal. I'm watching them. Slowly, surely. I was so mad. I knew I was going to kick ass and take a few names, alright? The first motherfucker, he suddenly looks at me. I'm going to call him the first one because I don't know his name. The first one sees me. I apologize, but I stuck a knife straight in his eye. I had to live. The others I took, I don't know, I treated them with respect. I attacked them from behind and cracked their necks so quickly that their children would be happy for the rest of their lives, knowing that their father didn't die like a stuffed pig. I treated them well. I'll tell you this, the last one, I remember him very well. He was one of the captors who held me back. For him, that I considered dessert. What I did to him was disgusting. It was horrific. I smile when I think of it. It was as if Zeus himself looked down on me and told me, hey, you got a job to do. Hey, Quis, you are not a zombie, man. You're alive. The only way for you to go to phase 2 in life is to kill this motherfucker in a way that is so horrible that his ancestors will cry in agony. So I saw him. This was him. He was like this. I knew I had him. He's like a deer, man. I felt like a deer in headlights. Have you ever heard the expression? I was infuriated. I rushed to him. I broke a knife in half with a saw. I had the blade in my jaw. I was so mad I clenched it so tight. And when I jumped on him, I grabbed his ears. I shoved the knife straight into his skull. I screamed loudly. It twisted. I cried. I knew his family and his people would be completely horrified at what had happened. I withdrew. The blood was everywhere. It was like scarlet fever. I screamed to Zeus, are you sure? He looked down at me. He smiled and said, motherfucker, phase 2 is now. And that's what happened. And that's where I am. Love it or hate it, the underdog is on top.